Hello and welcome. The Gordon Bennett Cup is the world's oldest gas balloon race. The Blue Ribbon of Aeronautics began with the first race from Paris, France on September 30th, 1906. The event was sponsored by James Gordon Bennett, owner of the New York Herald newspaper. According to the organisers, the aim of the contest is simple: to fly the furthest distance from the launch site. The contest ran yearly, only interrupted by World War I and World War II. Then it was resurrected in 1979 when Tom Heinsheimer gained permission from the holders to host the trophy. He attempted to gain the copyright over the name Gordon Bennett and run the event without FAI sanction. Heinsheimer went on to arrange further contests in the United States, which were still reported as being the Gordon Bennett balloon race. The competition was officially reinstated by FAI in 1983. The record time for the winner of the event is held by Germans Wilhelm Elmers and Bernd Landsmann, who remained airborne for over 92 hours in the 1995 race, taking off from Switzerland and landing 4 days later in Latvia. The distance record is held by the Belgian duo of Bob Burbin and Benoit Simeons, who in 2005 piloted their balloon 3,400 kilometres from Albuquerque, New Mexico, United States, to Squatec, Quebec, Canada. The most successful pilots are French Vincent Lays, who won the trophy 9 times between 1997 and 2017, and Austrian Josef Stolkbaum. American teams have won on the most occasions with 12 victories. Fatalities are rare. In September 1923, 5 competitors were killed when they were struck by lightning, while 6 more were injured in storms. In 1983, Americans Maxie Anderson and Don Ida were killed as the gondola detached from their balloon during an attempt to avoid crossing into East German airspace. On September 12, 1995, 3 gas balloons participating in the race entered Belarusian airspace, despite the fact that competition organisers had informed the Belarusian government about the race in May and that flight plans had been filed. An attack helicopter of the Belarusian Air Force shot down one balloon, killing 2 American citizens, Alan Frankels and John Stuart Jarvis. Another of the balloons was forced to land, while a third landed safely over 2 hours after the initial downing. The crews of the 2 balloons were fined for entering Belarus without a visa and released. Incredible. Belarus has neither apologised nor offered compensation for the deaths. In 2010, competition started from Bristol in the UK. An American team were lost during a storm over the Adriatic Sea. The cabin and bodies recovered much later. Pilots should have at least 50 hours experience as pilot in command and be authorised for nighttime flying. At least one member of each team must be capable of communicating with air traffic control in English. The team who wins the contest receives the Gordon Bennett Trophy, and that team's National Aero Club will hold the contest 2 years later. Any national team winning the Cup in 3 consecutive races will be the final holder of the Cup, with the subsequent option to offer a new Cup. The largest balloon to enter the race was Conqueror, flown by A. Holland Forbes and Augustus Post from Berlin in 1908. It stood 24 metres high and had a gas capacity of 2,300 cubic metres. Before the race, Forbes had attempted to lengthen the balloon's appendix to give the team a strategic advantage. Instead, the balloon hit a fence just after takeoff, lost 2 ballast bags, ascended rapidly and ripped open 3 minutes into the race. The pair slashed off ballast as they fell 900 metres. Their descent was slowed only as the balloon's fabric caught in the netting and formed a rough parachute. Lucky them. They took hold of the ring above them and lifted their feet as the basket smashed through the tiled roof of a house. Both the men and their instruments survived intact. The old Fliers group have invited Gordon Bennett balloonist Ruth Wilson to speak to us in April 2022 about her adventures. With Tanis McCarran, she piloted a hydrogen balloon across the Alps from Bern in Switzerland to Pordenone in Italy in 2018. We can't wait. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to promote content.